Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 12th of July. The euro edged lower, hovering towards a two-year low at 122.12 from 123.33 against the US dollar as investors remain worried over the eurozone debt crisis. Adding more to uncertainty are expectations that the German Constitutional Court hearing regarding the eurozone bailout fund may not be a quick judgment. Spain's announcement of new measures to help the country reduce its public deficit by 2014 raises the possibility to avoid a full state bailout, while anti-austerity protests in Madrid turned violent. Eurozone industrial production is due later today. The US dollar strengthened following the Federal Reserve meeting minutes published yesterday. The minutes showed that further signs of economic slowdown must be evident before the Fed decides on a third round of quantitative easing. Versus the safe haven Japanese yen, the greenback rose to 79.94 from 79.13. The Bank of Japan kept interest rates near zero levels during its policy meeting and announced no additional easing measures. It maintained its 70 trillion yen stimulus program after reducing the amount it offers under fixed rate market operations. The Australian dollar plummeted against the greenback to 101.62 from 102.80 after figures showed an unexpected drop in Australian employment. This raised fears over an economic slowdown in Australia as a result of a slowdown in China. Attention turns to Friday's gross domestic product figures from China, which is likely to reveal the slowest growth in 3 years. Looking at commodities, oil edged lower to $86.46 a barrel from $83.78. Gold fell to $1,566.15 from $1,583.04, and against the euro it rose to €1,287.99 from €1,279.35. Silver slid to $26.76 an ounce from $27.24. Let's take a look at what the currency is doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points are 122.80 with a preference to enter into short positions at 122.70. The dollar-yen pivot points at 79.35 with a preference to enter into long positions at 79.40. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 102.40 with a preference to enter into short positions at 102.40. The sterling dollar pivot points at 155.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 155.40. And the dollar CAD pivot points at 102.30 with a preference to enter into short positions at 102.30. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot points at 84.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 84.60. The gold pivot points at 1582 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1582. And the silver pivot points at 27.27 with a preference to enter into short positions at 27.27. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the EU industrial production forecast to come out at 0%, US initial jobless claims forecast to come out at 372,000, and the US federal budget forecast to come out at minus 75 billion. Now on to equities. In Europe, the FTSE was up 0.01%, the DAX was up 0.24%, and the CAC was down 0.57%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 0% and the Dow was down 0.38%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.48% and the Hang Seng was down 1.82%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.